Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. Hey, Greg, what are you looking for here as they enter their first night of a back-to-back?
We'll see how the coaching staff distributes minutes among the players. You don't want to overuse your guys tonight and leave them sluggish for tomorrow. It's about finding a balance.
Here's the starting group for the Charlotte Hornets. Miller is out there with Miles Bridges. Then it's Ball. Then it's Williams. And it's MP in at the 2 spot. And the big off-the-court news for MP of late, Greg, he's teamed up with Kia to be a part of their next marketing campaign.
And Kia and the NBA have been partners for quite some time now. And they saw that MP being a rising star and made the move to sign him as a spokesman.
Shot by McDaniel. Looking at the last game for the Timberwolves, it was a loss to Toronto. As do Edwards. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
It's good from long range.
He goes right to it.
Ball against Conley. Ball kicks to MP. Williams sets a screen for MP. He's looking for Williams and finds him.
Boy, showing great command of the two-man game there. MP delivers the pass on time and on target.
Timberwolves trail. Edwards with it. We saw him with 39 points last game out. Fires for 3. For Minnesota Williams. Garrett, he's checked in for Charlotte. And both free throws good for MP.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Well, the last time, GA, the Hornets made the playoffs was back in 2016.
And that was during Steve Clifford's first stint with the organization. I'm sure that played a factor in their decision to bring him back as it.
Checked in for the Timberwolves. Conley now comes in for Pippen. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Take a look at the Timberwolves. They've achieved some upward momentum, climbing to the 5th spot on the board.
Check it out, Charlotte, man. They've proven time and time again this season that not only are they one away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Daniels, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Miles Bridges, he's checked in for Charlotte. Miller comes in for Shake Milton. Shot clock at 6. A nice shot by McDaniels. McDaniels got 5.
Strong work inside by the 6'9" Jaden McDaniels, showing how effective he can be down there.
And the 28th pick in the 2020 draft, Clark, Jaden McDaniels has more than outplayed his draft position.
Yeah, you know, there were some question marks year one in college at UW, but you look at him now, hey, length, mobility, skill set, those are things that every team wants and needs.
Alexander Walker passes to Gobert. Hand contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The 3 from MP. Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Conley up top, covered by MP.
And if you want the title of 3-and-D player, you've got to make threes. McDaniels has really worked on that shot.
MP finds Bridges. Williams a screen on Towns. From the low block, again, the Hornets score.
Well, he's very dependable from that area, so Bridges, to me, should look to keep attacking when he gets the ball in this space.
Now the pass to Alexander Walker. Here's Conley. Lets the three fly, and another three from outside Towns. Passes it to Gobert. Conley feeling it out. Here's Towns. Bridges with the board. Charlotte shooting has been just outrageous, 64% from the field to this point. Pass to Miller from downtown. And again, the Hornets missing.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Conley kicks to Edwards. Pass to Gobert. The kick out to Towns. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. So the Timberwolves called their first timeout. MP really making a difference here.
Just killing it from deep. They've got to be all up in his jersey at all times. Give him even an inch, and you're just asking for him to drop another triple on you.
Towns dishes to Gobert. He kicks it to McDaniels. Edwards with the screen. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, and he just jams it right over MP. Wow!
Oh, doctor. Oh, my goodness, Anthony Edwards. Throwing it down with force. Get this guy in the dunk contest.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And Clark, what can you say about Anthony Edwards? Living up to that first overall hype, he has been spectacular.
Yeah, he has been, Kevin. I agree. Some were surprised he went first overall, but you look back at that draft, he was as good a #1 pick as any of them, and he's certainly proven to be worthy of that. Boy, you like to see Edwards doing work on the glass, hitting the boards there, using his strength and athleticism to extend plays.
Back to Ball. Lets it go from deep, and another three for Charlotte.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
MP against Edwards. Fires from deep. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Edwards got Conley against Ball. Passes it to McDaniels. Gobert with a screen on Miller. Here's McDaniels. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Williams has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Feeds it to Ball. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 3 assists tonight.
There's that floor awareness on display. MP feeling the overcommitment and then whipping that pass to the open teammate.
Edwards passes to Gobert. Now McDaniels. He's got 8.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
Tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder
with the stick.
Fearless drive by Evans, taking the ball right into the defense and finishing strong.
Miller outside. There's 42 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. He's feeling it. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Ball against Conley. Conley with the screen on Bridges. Back to Conley. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. Happy with the efforts of his team on both ends. Steve Clifford just wants to see more of it.
And, you know, you can just see everyone trust each other out there. The energy is high, and that's when this group is at its best.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. And on the court for Charlotte as we start the fourth. They've got Garrett, MP out there with Smith. Then it's Clint Capella, and it's Thor in at the 4 slot. Yes, and it's Smith with the
proven star somewhere in the area of his prime. You know, and it doesn't always work out for both parties. Teams typically, in that case, would have to mortgage a bit of their future to get a player of that caliber. So it is tilted towards more risk than reward in most of those scenarios. So much confidence coming from
after tough losses, Greg. How egregious is that in your opinion?
Well, you know, they say the true test of character is how you respond to when things aren't going your way. So for me, it's important to be accountable in those tough moments.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game.
And yep, Edwards with it. And oh, what a finish!
You know, confidence feeds on itself, and the more experience Edwards gets, I think the more confidence he'll continue to gain, especially operating in these pick and roll sets.
Here's the screen. The drive by MP. Rebound, Minnesota. Judge has got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Edwards. Out to Conley. The 3.
And it's had that impact. Some guys that were borderline draft picks now not being penalized for being on scholarship can monetize their name, image, and likeness and do so to the tune of some fairly significant dollars in some cases. And even if the money is not NBA large, it still could close the gap for a family of a player that might be struggling and could use some additional income.
Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Nice shot by Smith.
Really hard to think of things they didn't do well in this one. Certainly a dominant night on offense
for Charlotte.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
In what's been a good season already, tonight's win will take their record to 50 wins, a big milestone here tonight.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see
we
twice.
watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for MP.
Boy, from a scoring standpoint, he was absolutely sensational. Made the game look easy tonight.
And here's MP for 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. MP's got 52 points.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
And a little contact on the shot, but Conley with the laser focus on the finish.
And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they gotta be happy with the outcome.
MP outside. From deep 3-point territory, connects again.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. So no problem for Charlotte as they get the win. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. So long and good night, everyone.